over 6 decades, Bank of Industry has been here, driving Nigeria's industrial development through financial and business support services to micro enterprises, small and medium enterprises, and large enterprises across Nigeria. Leveraging on strategic partnerships, we provide equipment financing, working capital, and support to enterprises in key sectors of Nigeria's economy, including youth and women-led enterprises. Whatever your business needs, starting up, expansion, diversification, modernization, or rehabilitation, we'll be here, always to support you. Bank of Industry, transforming Nigeria's industrial sector.
According to development experts, innovation takes birth in sync with the evolution of customers' expectations and demands, or vice versa. Either way, organizations around the world have to continually innovate themselves and keep up with the people's wants. The failure to do so or being indifferent to your customers' need will make your competitors win. And then suddenly, customers become indifferent to you, a high-risk gamble to play out. To ensure this does not happen, our customer that we shall be featuring today has evolved over the years to continuously stay top of the mind of customers. Jubaili Brothers is a leading provider of power solutions in Nigeria and beyond, whose mission is to be trusted by customers to provide reliable energy solutions delivered through the expertise of their dedicated teams and the support of global partners. Jubaili Brothers is a diesel generator supplier and an authorized original equipment manufacturer (OEM) of Perkins Engines, UK, that manufactures high-quality generating sets. With over 40 years' experience, Jubaili Brothers has become one of the most trusted names in energy solutions with a wide range of products. In an era when power generation continues to evolve, Jubaili Brothers aims to be one of the leaders by providing a wide array of services and solutions that continue to satisfy and exceed customers' expectations. In 2017, Jubaili Brothers launched their solar division. The division focuses on solar distribution, supplying equipment, providing leads, financial training, engineering and technical support, as well as solar hybrid system solutions. In 2018, Jubaili Brothers approached the Bank of Industry for equipment financing to demonstrate the workability of solar hybrid solutions. I am Hadiza Oyewumi. Welcome to this week's episode of BOI Impact. Don't go away. Built on a strong foundation of high business standards and superior quality product, Jubaili Brothers prides itself in setting the standards for reliable and trustworthy solutions. Jubaili Brothers Engineering Limited's vision is to be a pioneer in delivering conventional and renewable energy solutions. General Manager, Jubaili Brothers Engineering Limited, Nabil Suleiman, tells us more in this interview.
We started sometime in the 70s of last century. So we came into Nigeria around 1995. We started in 1996. We had to bring all our experience from outside Nigeria. We had by that time almost 20 years of experience when we started in Nigeria. So we had to bring in our experience, our commitment, our product. The gap we were looking at in Nigeria is to support in providing power supply. By that time, we know the generation of power and the distribution of power was not sufficient to provide all areas of Nigeria and the complete market of Nigeria. So that's where we came in, and we tried to fill part of this gap to support the system of providing adequate power to different sectors in the market. As of today, we have more than 45 years of experience in total as a group, and more than 25 years in Nigeria. This gave us a lot of strength and understanding of the market as well. When we started, it was purely diesel generator sets. But selling of power, it has to do with many areas. Sales of the equipment, that is part of it, and the after sales is another part of it. We invested immensely in the after sales business, and we believed if we were selling only a product, you need to give trust to the customer. And by providing the after sales support and the warranty conditions and the training for the customers and for our staff to make awareness of that product, it helped us a lot to grow and also to contribute to the growth of power supply in Nigeria. For the Nigerian market, first you need to provide certain area. You have a core values that keep you as an organization running. But apart from this, you need to provide a quality product. That is one. Full support for that product. Build a trust with the customers. Also learning as an organization to see what sectors you need to approach and also what areas you need to develop. So all this helped us to stay strong in the market and continue.
Financial Controller, Jubaili Brothers Nigeria, Rami Sulaiman, highlighted the impact of BOI support in the company's expansion.
We started the relation in 2017 when we first decided to invest in solar at our own premises, and that time we were also started supplying solar solutions. That's when we met the Bank of Industry, and at that time we just knew that the Bank of Industry is supporting the renewable energy, which was very encouraging, and that's how the relation started. We used the facilities from the Bank of Industry to achieve our renewable goals. At the same time, because we enjoyed the relation, we were referring also many of our customers to the Bank of Industry, because we believe currently is the best solution for anybody who would love to install solar solution and have a peace of mind. We all know that renewable energy is the future, and everybody needs to be part of that revolution. Now, from a different perspective, it really added value. First, we are now running our factory on green energy, so we are less polluting the environment. Second, we are making savings because we don't have to run our diesel generators all the time. And with the second phase of project we did with the Bank of Industry, where we installed a Tesla power pack, 233 kilowatt, so we can put now the generator on standby. So it's only days that when it's raining, when it's maybe cloudy for so long that we have to run the generator, or for emergencies. So we have a lot of benefits from that investment we did. We had to bring specialists, we had to train new staff, we had to train our existing staff on running the equipments, as well as it really helped us not only to employ more people, but also to bring more customers to the solar, because we can take them to our factory where we are assembling generators and show them that we are assembling generators in a factory that is powered by solar. So it is a working sample of the solar energy. A commercial bank, they played a key role in terms of they provide the guarantee to the Bank of Industry, and also they facilitate the transaction, because in the end the funds and the payouts are coming through the commercial bank. We work with the FSD Edge. Okay. This is the bank that we worked with to achieve the Bank of Industry loan, and also we really enjoy a very good relation with the FSD Edge, and it allowed us to enjoy the loan from the Bank of Industry.
Divisional Head Large Enterprises 3 at the Bank of Industry, Ahmed Kagara, spoke on the relationship between the Bank of Industry and Jubaili Brothers.
They saw the change in the market, or the future of the market, the future of power sector, power industry. It's all about alternative energy. So they now feel that they need to start making a move to conform with that reality. Sometime in 2017, they began the process of responding to the reality of time. And what they did was to start with their own premises, their own locations, by introducing alternative energy. You'd be surprised, people who are selling generator, and they started coming into other form of energy. Like I said, it's for them to survive for the future. So they felt that, okay, before they go into the public arena, let them start with their own locations, their own operational base. They have one in Ikeja, which I know. So they introduced solar, and they call it hybrid, solar and generator. And they have seen it for themselves. They have put it, mathematically, they have put the financial analysis, and see for themselves how much they have saved by introducing the solar solution in their operation. Instead of using generator 24 hours or for more hours, at least they use solar for some hours and generator for some hours. And they saw that there's a drastic reduction in their energy cost. So that is 2017. By 2018, when they saw the move, they also went further to introduce more solar into their operation. Around 2021, they also approached BOI. They said, look, given the experience they have had, by like they have tested the ground and they have seen the benefit, they now requested the bank to finance a major installation for them.
Jubaili Brothers Engineering Limited's vision is to be a pioneer in delivering conventional and renewable energy solutions.
We're focused on the diesel generator as a start, but we are into the power sector and energy sector. So it goes along with our vision and mission of the company. So it wasn't something that is outside the box or outside our interest. Looking at the renewable and the solar was a good shift for us because we saw the market demand is going in that direction. That is one. And the benefit of having renewable energy in terms of reducing the carbon carbon emission and the pollution in the environment. So, and we see more demand in that direction, which give us a chance to grow in that sector as well. And we felt that it's a good opportunity for us to shift our expertise from diesel into renewable to have diversity in that. At the same time, it serves a growth in the power supply to approach more customers, because we felt the market is more start demanding more renewable and solar solutions, and we felt we have the right expertise and base to provide this as well. To give you the right solution, normally we do assessment, and which I always advise, because if you tell me you need solar solution, I will ask you what you need it for, what's the aim of putting that solar, how can you benefit from it, and what time of the day you can benefit from it, because solar is based on the sun source. So we could have batteries for storage, but this could be more expensive. So we need to assess what is needed exactly to be able to advise you what's the best that really suits you and feasible for your need.
The demand for dependable, sustainable and cost-effective electricity in the markets Jubaili Brothers serves is continually growing.
For us, customer delight and customer satisfaction and trust is our biggest key. We are currently in 11 countries and our loyal customers are our assets. So we decided, because when we first started with solar, we knew there are a lot of companies in the market. How do we differentiate ourselves? Is by making sure we are delivering quality products to the client, and at the same time affordable prices, and most important, a good advice. Our aim not only to supply a solution to any customer coming, we tailor the solution based on his need, because you have two clients, they might need the same power size, however each person uses his appliances differently. So we tailor the solution based on each customer's need. That's where we believe we have the advantage.
Through the active support of the Bank of Industry, the company has been able to provide jobs for Nigerian youth.
The majority, let's say 95% of our staff are Nigerians. And when we started the solar, we had to employ solar engineers, solar sales. Also, we assembled some parts. We did some projects for the telecom where we need to assemble solar panels and the inverter also. So we have done special training for that, especially dealing with lithium batteries, where it needs certain experience and trainings. I believe that supported a lot our staff, and also it really helped them to develop their skills for something new we didn't have before.
Anybody that provides power, the chain is enormous. Employment generation, there is no downtime in the business, which will also increase their profitability. It will also reduce their cost of running the business, which will also increase their profitability. And of course, the employment generation is equally there, and also heading towards sustainable environment, because renewable energy, green energy, alternative energies are all heading towards a sustainable environment. Environment that is secured, health-wise, and for continuous living of the humanity.
I think there is no limit to what we can think of. And Nigeria is a dynamic country. I mean, we can look at all the resources. Always they're trying to improve in the resources they're looking at. There are many different sources of power, and I'm sure then Nigeria will look at them, whether now renewable, hydro, wind, nuclear later on, any other source of energy. I think, yeah, there is potential to have different sources of energy, which is the search for good and clean energy and cheap energy is always on the move every day. So, and every day there's new technologies. That's why we have a big part of our, I mean, at the group level, we are investing in the R&D, we're investing in the renewables. So in terms of research, in terms of looking at the new products, in terms of exploring new opportunities, yeah, we know that this is changing and there are new technologies every day. Even things will become cheaper maybe in terms of technology, and others new technology could be expensive now, but will be cheaper later on. And I'm sure Nigeria, the same way, they are thinking of different options, and they will definitely try different scenarios for power supply.
We have a special department in Jubaili, Nigeria, that is promoting solar because we feel we need to put more highlights on the function of the solar, and also so that they can plan properly. So now we provide the solar in all our branches. At the same time, we have special department that target the projects and supporting all the branches to achieve more solar implementations. We really appreciate all the efforts. The relation has been very smooth, has been very transparent, very professional. We gained a lot from what we have gotten from the Bank of Industry, and as well we have learned a lot from the things they look at. It helped us to do our things more professionally, and at the same time, the team handling the transaction was very professional and very helpful.
When we started this project of alternative energy, green energy, the bank deliberately set up a group in form of a department to handle such projects. And over time, capacity has been developed in the system. I can assure you that Bank of Industry today, in the Nigerian financial sector, we are the leading bank in providing alternative power solutions.
The Managing Director and Chief Executive Officer of the Bank of Industry, Mr. Olukaide Pito, at an interview said the bank is always ready to support Nigerian manufacturers.
If you go to MAN, that is the Manufacturing Association of Nigeria, and you ask them, they will tell you that the manufacturing index has actually gone up because they are doing more than before. But there are still many areas where they are asking for government to step in. They have major challenge with power. As an agent of government, our job is to ensure that we make it easier for them to not only survive, but to thrive and to prosper. And that's what we are trying to do at BOI.
Jubaili Brothers remains a choice partner for all your durable energy needs because of their strong focus on sustainable off-grid power products, combining existing technologies with growing renewable power alternatives, and expanding on solid service presence. Just as the saying goes, innovation is a specific tool of entrepreneurs, the means by which they exploit change as an opportunity for a different business or a different service. It is an act that endows resources with new capacity to create wealth. So if you have an innovative idea that can be translated to job and wealth creation, then visit Bank of Industry's office nearest to you for a partnership that works. You can also contact BOI through the communication channels displayed on your screens. It is on this note that we'll draw the curtains on this week's edition of BOI Impact. We hope to see you next week for another interesting edition. Do have yourself an enterprising week. I am Hadiza Oyewumi. Bye for now.